I bought a gallon of milk. I came home, I set it on the counter. I went to go use the restroom. I came back in. The gallon of milk is not on the counter. It was not in the refrigerator. So, kind of looked around. I'm like, wait a minute. I came in here and I found the gallon of milk in the cabinet.
There's footsteps. I think there's somebody up there. Like, I think there's a human being up there. Travis, I'm hearing, dude, I'm hearing voices.
Oh my gosh, Chad, it is all the way maxed out.
Oh my God, Travis.
It is maxed out. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Chad. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, Chad, whoa.
Oh my God. Oh my God, man.
Chad, hold on. There's something above us, man.
Travis, I'm hearing noises. There's something wrong with this place, dude. I have chills right now, Chad.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
Oh yeah.
What was that? What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
We were hoping you could tell us.
When was it last at school?
1960.
Oh, that long ago.
Yeah, it does spin.
Wow. That's wild.
Dirt has overgrown there.
It's not like playgrounds today.
No.
All safe. This is like hurt yourself fun.
Oh yeah.
That's the kind of playground I miss.
Just walking around the outside of the building and seeing the spooky playground ruins was enough for us to know that we were about to take a step back into the history of this building. You never fully know what to expect in a possibly haunted location, but before even stepping foot inside Alden School, we could feel there was definitely some darkness in its past, and an energy that could give goosebumps. But were we overreacting? Or were we in for an intense night?
Well, the building was built in 1895.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually in the fall of 1895, and it was completed in January of 1896. In 1917, they added on this section here, so they could add a high school into it. So it was a high school from 1921 to 1948. It still remained a grade school here. Then in 1968, they closed it for good, and after that, it was converted into apartments.
Around what time was it converted?
1990s, I want to say, right?
80s or 90s.
Oh, cool.
Actually, at one point, John Hughes owned this.
Home Alone director.
Yeah.
He owned this.
That's so random.
Yeah.
Well, as you can probably tell, this would be a busy part of the house. So as we're sitting in the now living room area, you see movement all the time here. So when you guys focus, kind of focus, like right here.
You have Boards Creek.
So all of that stuff,
Take you into
we'd
the
like to
living
go
room.
ahead and catch on camera tonight. Would be
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This would be a hot area. Now this part is technically the start of the add-ons. So this is like the threshold here.
Oh, so this would have been high school.
Yeah.
Is recently the woman that lives in the other apartment, Tim, Laura, and I'm not sure if Judy, but they've been getting woken up to voices and like somebody saying something. The woman over here, she got "Don't hurt them." But it was always a woman's voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was actually sleeping in this room here about 3 years ago, and I heard a woman just kept saying my name. She kept saying Tim, like she was trying to wake me up. And then when I woke up, there was obviously nobody there. So.
No, thank you. That's good. That's good.
George was over here taking photos, and Nick was on the ground saying, I feel real cold. And I'm standing above him saying, I don't feel anything. And then I said I got cold, and then this black thing was running.
Yeah. I got lots of stories. I bought a gallon of milk. I came home, I set it on the counter. I went to go use the restroom. I came back in. The gallon of milk is not on the counter. It was not in the refrigerator. So, kind of looked around. I'm like, wait a minute. I came in here and I found the gallon of milk in the cabinet.
Now the attic is a little steep stairs. There's no railings, so I'm asking you to be
careful.
Fell down the stairs.
Are you getting violent with us right now?
Whew, that hurt.
The stairs. The stairs.
Violent? Violent? Violent?
The stairs.
Violent? Violent? Violent?
I have a problem with stairs. Not recently.
Yeah.
Not 3 times.
You nervous to go up there?
No.
I am.
We started seeing these red lights, these little red lights. We started seeing these red lights. We started seeing these red lights, these little red lights. And I'm like, hey, I just saw one of those red lights. And then I turned and I hear this sound. And I thought it was me hitting this flypaper with my jacket, but I'm like, no, that ain't it. It was loud. And it felt like it was rushing this way. So I saw a red light, heard the sound, and then Tim had his camera recording us sitting here. And then that camera went poof and fell. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to walk around. Well, this would be the bathroom.
The psychic had trouble looking into here. She didn't actually come in here, but she was walking outside and she was looking into here, and she had the image of a little girl being drowned in the toilet, like her face was being drowned in the toilet. I haven't found any documentation of that.
No history to
But
support it.
yeah,
I kept saying, there's something rotten. And I would smell something really putrid, and then I wouldn't. And I just stayed right here, and then I would smell it again. And I'm like, this guy, something's walking around me. I smell it, and then I don't. Something about this corner over here.
possibly post-school, post-1968, I'm not sure. Possibly before then, but a man would come through these doors and he would bring people down here and do bad things to them.
Wow.
I don't know what. You kind of form your own conclusion.
Can't be good, yeah.
Yeah, so.
That's bad enough to hear.
There's our little Van de Graaff generator, and it produces static electricity. So I've had this running for a couple of hours.
Getting it
Charged
fired up for us, great.
Outside the shower, Judy doesn't come down here anymore.
Really?
She was down here, I was doing something in this other room over here, and Judy, I caught her sitting there looking like this.
Oh.
Like mesmerized. I'm like, you alright? She's just like in a trance or something. So,
It's not okay.
I definitely get more creeped out down here later in the night.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
After midnight.
Just going to the bathroom down there was the most creeped out I've been so far.
Oh, really? Okay.
So people are seeing like masses, people are seeing like little girls, people are seeing all types of lights and things like that moving. People are feeling touches, people are hearing sounds.
Getting sick.
People, they can feel sensations, things like that. So really, it's kind of like anything could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Gregonites, night has fallen, and I can't deny it anymore. The time is here to investigate. I personally am already feeling some major feelings of dread just in replaying all the stories we heard today from the guys about all of the dark history that could possibly be lingering in this building, from people being attacked to people being murdered to children being abused and things like that. And this basement is giving me some strong feelings of being a place that I don't want to be right now. But this is what we do. We came here to show you guys an investigation. It's nighttime, and the GRAGG team's going to do what we always do. We're going to investigate, and we're going to go lights out for it. So we went lights out. It's time to go do our nighttime walkthrough. We checked it all out in the day, but now it's time to go set up some equipment. So we're going to head down to the basement, get things set up, and then we're actually going to come back up here where we feel a little bit better about the situation. We're going to do a walkthrough and then some investigating here before we head back down to the basement. You ready?
Let's do it. You want to leave that camera here for a second?
Man, this just looks like not good.
Hey man,
What?
there's probably nothing to this at all, but I have to make note of it. Like my flashlight is like, as soon as I entered the staircase, man, my flashlight started flickering like crazy. And I can't lie, man, as we speak right now, I have ridiculous chills.
Do you want to get down here and turn that light on, man? Or do you want to go through it in the dark right now?
Let's go through it in the dark, man.
Man, I'm on edge, dude.
Yeah, I know, man. Oh, I feel like there's something behind you, dude.
I feel like I'm hearing movement, man.
Dude, I feel like I got something behind me down here.
I feel like there's movement, man.
Do you hear that over there?
Yeah. Where's that coming from?
I think it's over in that corner, man.
Dude, okay, you know how we get chills, man? I have like a different kind of chill. Like
Yeah.
my body just feels like tingly, like numb.
Oh my god, mine does too, dude.
Like I feel it in my face,
And
man.
he said that whatever resides down here does not like men.
And it's bad.
That doesn't bode well for
This
us.
place has darkness, man. I'm getting chills, man.
Yeah, man. I'm not feeling good.
I don't like, dude.
Dude, no, I'm on the real though, man. I feel like Mantino bad right now.
Yeah. So we're gonna test our motion sensor remote. We're leaving it here. This is an active area, so we've been told. So we're just gonna give it a test real quick. So I've got it on low right now. It's gonna be loud. Okay. Good to go. Oh yeah, that's good. Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going up to the second floor now. Actually to Dean's apartment. Like a storage room. Did you see my flashlight just go out? It went off and then back on.
It's weird, man. Those never do that.
And especially not both of them. You wouldn't think they'd both do
Yeah.
it.
Okay. So this what this is doing is literally just picking up anything in the atmosphere. So anytime there's a fluctuation in energy, it's actually going to just say the first thing that it can say. These aren't actually
Dude, I
programmed.
keep hearing the same word over and over. Sounds like run or like ROM or something like that. Is there anybody here? Can you talk? Did you hear it?
Yeah.
From.
What is that?
Is that run?
It sounds either like run or rom.
In.
But it said it like 6 times.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Taking advantage of one of the evening's few lighthearted moments, we thought it would be fun to include this segment in the episode. However, once we sent the final cut to Dean of Ghost Head Soup, who occupies the apartment that we're currently standing in, he quickly sent us this picture of a frog holding eggs knick-knack that's not viewable in the camera angle. This makes sense considering there are 2 other frogs visible in the room. Seems like maybe our ovilus wasn't just trying to make us laugh. Is there anybody up here with us right now? Can you make a noise?
We've been told there's a lot of activity here, but we need to see it to believe it. Can you shut a door? Can you make a knocking noise?
Is that like right behind you? It's just settling?
I thought it was like over there. It could have been just settling.
Like right now, like my back right now is to a dark hallway, and I don't feel like what I felt in the basement.
Right.
Strong.
It said strong. Are you a strong presence? Now I'm getting a little bit of chills, kind of.
Alone.
Alone. Alright, so now we're in like the main lobby area. They did say there was a lot of action here.
So when you guys focus, kind of focus, like right here.
You have Boards Creek.
So all of that stuff
Take you into
we'd like
the-
to go ahead and catch on camera tonight. Would be
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this would be a hot area.
Like they said, this is definitely a good place to set up a camera or something.
Did you hear that tap sound?
I thought I heard it
I
was
heard
like
like a knock.
yeah, like a doom.
Yeah. All right, I'm recording an EVP here, which is electronic voice phenomena. We're going to ask a series of questions to see if we can capture any voices that might reside in this house. Is there someone watching us right now? Can you pound on something if you're here with us?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Did you hear that knocking noise?
I did.
That like dun dun.
Mm-hmm.
Was that in there? Sounded like a hiss, didn't it? Yeah. What is that, man? What is that? I don't know. You want to go look? Where's that coming from? Do you hear that? What part? What? I don't know. It just got kind of heavy, man. I don't like the idea of our lights going out on us.
What was that? What was that? What was that, Chad? That wasn't the Ovilus?
No, man.
Hold on, hold on. What was that?
Travis,
Dude, that was a voice, man.
Travis, I feel like that was a demon growl,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. That was a growl for sure, man. What, did it say anything or was it just a growl?
That was a growl, dude.
Dude, I thought that was the Ovilus.
I thought it was too. I looked down at the Ovilus and it didn't say anything, man.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh.
Did it sound like it said how?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah. That's what it sounded
I
like.
thought it was the Ovilus, man. I looked down at the Ovilus and it didn't say anything.
That was as if, Chad, that was as if there was literally somebody
Someone
standing there that
sitting
made that noise.
on that couch right there that looked at us and said, how?
I've never heard shh.
Dude, I felt like there was something on all fours crawling at us, man.
I thought I heard like whispering back here. Back this way.
I'm getting tense, man.
Dude,
I don't feel alone, man. I don't feel alone. I feel like it came from right in here.
Dude, I thought it was almost like right in front of you. I thought the sound came from the Ovilus. That's how close it was, man.
I thought it did too. I swear, man, you're gonna be able to look at it and look at me looking down at the Ovilus. I looked straight down at the Ovilus.
Yeah, man. That was the most real thing I've ever heard in my life, man.
Yeah, man.
In any investigation, I've never heard anything that real.
That clear.
That was brutal, man. That was one of the scariest moments we've ever had.
That might be one of the most scariest moments of my life, man. I almost cried. I was almost tearing up, man.
What do we do, man?
Travis, I'm not kidding, man. I know we don't like to associate ourselves with this, but I'm real talking right now.
Yeah.
Was that like demonic to you?
I don't know, man. It sounded...
I don't know anything about that stuff.
It
but I
didn't
know
sound like
that
a human
was not
voice
a
going
human.
like, how? It sounded like, like...
Yes, like something off Insidious or something.
Yeah, man.
For the next 12 seconds on camera, a strange muffled-like noise can be heard almost as if someone or something is blowing directly into the microphone clipped to my shirt, causing the audio to crack. Whether or not this relates to both of our flashlights flickering off and on is undetermined. We simply cannot deny the eerie coincidence of several pieces of equipment acting out of character.
Is there something in here with us?
I just got blasted with cold air, man. I just got blasted with cold air.
Like right now?
Right now, I just got hit with it, man.
Do you need to move?
As if I... Did you feel anything?
No.
Dude, it was as if like I was standing under an air conditioning for a second. Like I felt like a waft of cold air. Dude, it was almost as if I get hit by like wind, like cold
I don't know
wind.
if I can go in the basement right now, man.
I feel okay.
Can you walk in front of our... Just said shaken.
I just gotta be close to you right now, man.
I'm gonna walk in front of the motion sensor that we have set up over here. Can you follow behind me and do the same thing? If there's someone down here with me, can you do that? I'm gonna walk right here. I want you to follow behind me.
Did you do that?
No.
What, man?
Something was moving over there, dude. This like sheet right here. You see
Yeah.
the metal sheet on the floor? I was
Yeah.
standing on that.
When it went off a
I
second.
turned around. I had enough time to turn around and look for a couple seconds before it went off again. I'm gonna walk right here. I want you to follow behind me.
Did you do that?
No.
Here, man. Go back down there and stand on that thing, and then like just start waving around and see if it sets it off again. It's gonna go off.
Put my foot right here.
So you're waving around and it's not going off,
And I wasn't waving around at all before,
but it went off.
but it went off.
Is that not something to take
Strange,
note of, man?
It's strange, right?
It did what you asked to happen happened.
Yeah.
Like it's that simple.
Something that shouldn't happen happened.
No, something where there's no rhyme or reason. Look how close we are to this thing.
Dude, it's not doing anything.
Doing anything.
Hey, man.
So
Need your help here. What's going on?
we're wrapping up,
Okay.
but we wanted to show you something.
Okay.
Pop down.
Oh.
We'll play this clip.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
Oh yeah.
What was that? What was that?
Yeah. What was that?
We were hoping you could tell us.
Yeah, we didn't know if you had maybe heard that. If that was like a noise. Flashing light, which is weird in its own.
That sounds like a growl.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Chad, looking good, dude.
You're having a bad hair day, man.
Think so?
Only gonna get worse throughout the night, right?